What's up guys, it's Shrimaratu. Today, I'll explain how to create a basic registration form in a HTML document. Without further delay, let's get right into this video. So first, you want to give your website a title. This is the third version of my website. And if you don't know how to make a HTML document yet, go check out my first tutorial in the description below. And yeah, and then there's another tutorial after that, and then you can also check that out. So now in your body tag, you want to type in form, and then table, and then tr, and td, and make sure you're using your angle brackets, and you want to close using the front slash. And in your td, you want to type in name, and space, and the 2 dots, and enter, and close your TD, but don't close your TR yet. You still have to give the next TD, and then the input type. So my input type is gonna be a text, because the name is a text, and then placeholder equals, my placeholder should be name. That means it's gonna be like the background. That means it's not gonna be like any text in the name box, but it's just gonna act like it. It's gonna be very faint. And then next, you wanna give your name equals, make sure you have your spaces for the equal sign, and name equals double quotes, and close it. Now you can enter down, and then close your TD, and close your TR. Bam. Now you can open another TR, and type in password, and the 2 dots, enter, and make sure you do not forget your TD. Your TD is very important. And now you can enter and close your TD, and enter and start a new TD, and then right after the new TD, you want to give your input type. My input type is going to be password, so input type as password, and then it's going to be placeholder. You don't have to give the placeholder, but I like to give the placeholder because it makes your website look better. So placeholder equals password, and next name equals, because we can't just define a name, because the person using the website has to give their name. We can't give a name. And then you want to close your TD, and then close your TR. Now you want to start with a new TR and a new TD, and then the gender, and bam. And it kind of gets different in the gender because we're going to be giving like a multiple choice. So then after you click enter, then you're going to click new TD, and then you're going to type in input type, and then my input type is gender, or in HTML it's defined as radio. Bam. And after that, you want to give then you want to give a name, and you don't have a placeholder for the gender part, and you don't need to give a placeholder, and you can't anyways, because it's gonna be like you have to click on the dot, and then now in your you're gonna give your double quotes, and in the double quotes it's gonna be gender, and then after that you want to close it with the close angle bracket, and then after the angle bracket you want to type in male. And now you want to do the same. Copy it, go down here, and paste. Okay, here. Yeah, paste. And all I have to do is change this to female. And then one more time, you want to copy it and paste it. Bam. And this time it's going to be non-binary. Non-binary. And now you can close it with a closing TD tag and a closing TR tag. And make sure you have everything, so you can just click. It's all the way up there, and yeah, that's good. And next, after your gender, you want your email. So start off a new TR with another TD, and type in the email. Bam, email, and you want to close your TD and start a new TD. And in the TD, you want to type in input type equals double quotes email, and then placeholder equals email, and then name equals double quotes, and then close it with the closing angle bracket and close your TD and close your TR. And now you can start a new TR, and we're gonna give our phone number option and another TD, and then phone number. You can also give phone NL, but I like to give the full form, and then TD, and then a new TD. And this is where it gets kind of complicated, so I'm gonna slow down. So now you want to type in select with the open brackets and close brackets, and then now option, and then the option, give a country code. So in India it's 9 plus 91, and you're gonna close it, and bam, you can copy that, and next line, paste it, enter, and paste it. Well, I don't like to give way too many country codes, so I'm just gonna keep it simple with 3. So next one is gonna be America's, +1, and then Germany's. And enter, and you can close it, close the TD. Or actually, you have to give the input type still. And input type equals phone, and then make sure you don't forget the double quotes. Phone, and you're gonna give you don't need a placeholder, or you can placeholder equals, and you can give any placeholder you want. So I'm just gonna type in a random number, and make sure it's 10 digits. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Because a normal phone number is 10 digits. And now you can give the name equals double quotes, and then bam, enter. And if you forget something like that, you do not want to mess up over there, because it's going to ruin your whole program. And now you want to close your TD tag and TR. So you can just click on it and you can see where it starts. TD, there it is. Wait a second. See, if there's no blue line, then you can't track where the other TD is. And now you want to give your last TR and then last TD, and then you're going to give input type equals my input type is going to be submit, so it's a submit button, and then value equals submit, and then name equals blank, and close your TD, TR, and done. And now you want to make sure you don't have any extra spaces. And yeah, now you can just go through your whole document, checking and making sure everything's correct. So you can just debug it. Okay, like you can click everywhere. You can see the body, the form. See, we didn't close the form yet. So you have to close the form after. And we also didn't close this TR tag. So that's some common mistakes you can make. So that's why you want to debug your program. And now you can close your table. Make sure you have the correct one first. And table. And done. Yeah. Table. There's something wrong here. If it comes like that, then you're in the wrong order. Table. Okay, and then now you can close that and that. And next you want close your form. Bam. So if you see the blue line, it's right there, and the table with the blue line, it's right here. Now you can save it anywhere you want. So I'm just gonna give the name as registration form.html with the HTML extension, and it's gonna be saved onto my desktop. And one last thing before we open it, let's give a BG color. I want my BG color to be orange. Color equals orange. And I want to save it. Go onto your place where you saved it. I saved it onto my desktop. And here you go. If it comes like this, then that means you did something wrong. So go back to your phone number and check option and see. Yep, there you go. Select. You didn't give the select option correct. That's a common mistake that can happen. So make sure you fix that. Select, yeah, and now you can see the blue lines. Save it, refresh, and bam. Now you can pick your choice. So it's right there. Enter a random phone number, name, Sri Marothu, password, random, and you have your choices, which you gave for your gender over here. So I'm a male and at gmail.com. And if you click submit, it's going to refresh everything. So that's it for this video. If you guys have any questions, make sure to comment down below. And see you all on the next video.